Yeah, big up, guys. Kraz-e-kraz Youtube. Welcome to eFootball. Come get some. That's right. Thank you. So this game mode is putting your team up against other teams, other players' teams around the world, across Gen. That's right. Enjoy. Thank you. Miranda. That's who we're facing. Let's go. Enjoy, guys. Thanks again. Starting lineup for England. Neymar.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And we rise now for the English national anthem.
This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Yeah, we've got some great players, guys.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll...
Real chance! Oh, what a... In he goes again! Goal! England! England take the lead!
Yes, sir.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Good goal there for England.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Rincon. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min powering forward here. Frimpong. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. And that should get the job done. Taken back almost at once. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Miranda de Ebro, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's beaten the line. Great chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hernandez. Son Heung-min delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ødegaard. It's a pretty loose pass. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a good ball out wide. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Start this one.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And yes, it's him again. England find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Over to the left. Deulofeu. And it's Deulofeu. Frimpong could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. England making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Oh, good-looking ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's an excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rudiger. Now Ødegaard. And it's De La Feu. That has been slung wide. De La Feu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that was vital. He's had a hit! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. De La Feu at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's had it nicked away. Frimpong. Koundé. Frimpong. Son Heung-min. And now the finish! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
If your settings are right, your settings are right. Let's go.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, super find. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes. Gets a good foot in there. Fiddles it through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
England have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
England pretty much out
Thank
of
you.
sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Yeah, big up, guys. Kraz-e-ekraz Youtube. Esports manager. Come get some, just for fun. Thank you. Yeah, we're half time right now. We're 5-0 up.
nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
If you're new to the channel, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, add, join, play, comment, and most importantly, I hope you enjoy all content. There's a great playlist also. Thank you. The creators page in the community.
And we're underway again.
Let's go, England.
And that's another good win of the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Aguilus. Distributed tidily. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Hernandez. Lemos. And it's Rudiger. And Koundé. Frimpong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Frimpong. Koundé. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Frimpong. Now that's well seen too. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Koundé. Messi. And out it comes again. Hernandez. Referee's given a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 28.
And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Fernandes. Floated up and over. It's out for a goal kick. England perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Messi. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. Now it's Martinez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Frimpong, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Daddy, just about up to 75 minutes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
El dorsal 7 se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
England will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Messi hits one! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
El dorsal 30, Messi.
Aguiluz. Messi. Bellingham. Frimpong. It's Bellingham. Ødegaard. Hernandez. Hernandez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Frimpong. Just 5 minutes left. Hernandez. Messi. Frimpong. Koundé has created one goal already. Now it's Bergwijn. Bergwijn! Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. England can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections then, Jim?
England definitely
Yeah, guys, that's a win.
Especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Neymar. Now he's off and running. Koundé. And it's Deulofeu. Climbs up big! It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Captain.
The great header made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
England break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min and Neymar. And it's Son Heung-min. Deulofeu. That's good play. Bruno Fernandes. England are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. The fullback is in acres of space here. Koundé gets it away. Koundé gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's on his way! And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Hernandez. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Son Heung-min. Hernandez. Aim forwards. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now Neymar. Ødegaard touches it back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Hernandez gets into some space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's found a way past. Oh, he's played. And a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Tries to get it clear. It's a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Terrific header! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Goal!
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neymar. And Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
There will be 1 minute
Deftly
added
away.
time.
And that's been won straight back. Moro. Has a shot! And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for England. Number 22, Neymar.
Valladolid kick off the second half.
England have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
England come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
No joy this time. Defending of the desperate variety. Hernandez. That is good strength. Bergwijn. And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Steaming on goalwards. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ødegaard. He shifted it to the flank. And here's Watkins. Played with finesse. And he's straight offside. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution in progress.
Valladolid choosing to make the first change. Martinez with the clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
England perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Aimed in towards the centre. Valladolid with another corner. And that should get the job done.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he was alert to it. And the pass is intercepted. Shapes to shoot! Koundé attempts a clearance. Mertens. And Frimpong. And it's Mertens. Ball played for Bergwijn. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Plays it in low. Decent hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
England really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Substitutions taking place.
Valladolid making consecutive changes here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Mertens. Now who's going to be first to this? Watkins. Hits one! Goal! England! Into the lead once more. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Martinez. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bergwijn. Watkins. Cleared without hesitation.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's had a hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Koundé. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Bergwijn. And it's Mertens. Spread it left. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lemos. Hernandez. To Mertens. Hernandez. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
England close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, that's nice. Could try cutting inside here.
That's good defensive concentration.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Watkins has found the net here, of course. And the counter-attack is on for England.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to belt it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. England can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
So welcome one and all to ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we rise now for the English national anthem. England have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Fernandez might just make this. Koundé. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's hit it long. That has been cut short. Fernandez plays the ball back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And that's gone loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Fernandez. Fernandez. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Son Heung-min! Goal!
Let's go.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
England have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looks to the other side. Frimpong. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Neymar. Koundé. Lemos. Now Ødegaard. Frimpong. He's shifting through the gears here. Fires it in low. Oh, this looks sharp. Hernandez. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Defending was strong and firm. Neymar. England are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. And it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Skims one in. That's a decent clearance.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Played with finesse. Oh, delightful ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rudiger. And Koundé. Frimpong. Deulofeu. Now it's Deulofeu. Bruno Fernandes! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
England are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
England go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
El ganador de la camiseta oficial del equipo que sorteamos hoy será quien ponga el número de entrega que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos.
And the action is back on the way. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Rudiger. Frimpong. Now Ødegaard. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. It's a really well-measured ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get onto this? He rises! And he's gone looking for safety. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Koundé got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, that was never going to make it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's De La Feu. England perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets into some space. There's the header! No, not the best of headers.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23.
Cadiz choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 27.
Hernandez.
El dorsal 16.
Neymar.
El dorsal 18.
Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bruno Fernandes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. He's found a way through. Great ball. Big chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Out to the right. And he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. Koundé.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Deulofeu. Bruno Fernandes. And Koundé. And it's pulled back. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Pretty robust defending.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now, what about a counter-attack? Some good, persistent defending here. Into the last 5 minutes. Rudiger. Deulofeu. And Frimpong. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, this is a great, terrific header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Watkins.
Habrá 2 minutos
Time
de
added
descuento.
on will be 2 minutes. And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Se ha encontrado a una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And we rise now for the English national anthem.
They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
And we're underway.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key?
Many people, the way he manages to get time on the ball so he can create that space to be able to move it forward with greater comfort and just cause more problems for opposition defences.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Out to the left it goes.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Distributed tidily. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes does really well there. He is strong. That's a nicely measured pass.
Picks out Brit, hits one! And he's done it!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 10 minutes is number 24.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Frimpong. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Arthur. Rudiger. Frimpong. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Stuani. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Substitution for England. Number 22, Neymar. Coming on the field is
Now this could be a
18.
chance. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 7, Christian.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played into space out wide.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ball's gone out of play. Turns back here, probably the best option. More and more pressure on the ball here. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
It's a really well-measured ball. Climbs up big! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 25 minutes is
And yes, it's him
7,
again.
Christian Stuani.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Frimpong. Lobbed in behind. Oh, what a climb! He has done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 29 minutes is number 25, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
England give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. No, that's been intercepted. Bergwijn. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Look at the space here. He's got a decent hit! Arthur. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. England are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. There's no flag. So nearly the perfect ball. Great ball if he can get there. And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. Big header! He will be livid with himself. Blint. And it's Blint. Hernandez gets across to intercept that.
There will be 2
Son
minutes
Heung-min.
added time.
De La Feu. Bergwijn has it out wide and in space. That's been cut out, well played. Frimpong. And there is the half-time whistle.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution for England, number 25, Son Heung-min. Number 4, De La Feu. Coming on the field, number 21, Lautaro Martinez. Number 7, Watkins.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution for England, number 8, Bruno
There's the start of the second half.
Number 13.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal will come.
He's got the shot away!
Let's go.
Mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Blint. Arthur. And it's Blint. To Arthur. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is masterful defending.
England are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Blint.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
96,026.
Stuani.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Chouameni. Oh, the clearance is short. It is a corner. He's got tall. Oh,
That's right.
style.
England. Let's go. 3-3.
They have their equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that has left him in a heap. Koundé. Mbappe. Blint defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Girona choosing to make the first change. Stuani, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Hernandez. Now it's Watkins. He's had a hit! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Opts to play it back, and he's heaved it away. Girona making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Rudiger. Hernandez. Odegaard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And back to the goalkeeper. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Blint. Arthur looking for the runner. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Blint. No way through, so back it comes. Great hit! Blint with the short one. And it's hoisted clear. Back in once more.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Koundé really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's taking no chances there. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. And now the breakaway. That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed.
He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
En el minuto 6, el dorsal 8.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's looking to set free a runner. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Ødegaard.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Skims one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ødegaard. Bruno Fernandes. Koundé has it in a wide position. Very nicely done. Decent hit! England leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now that's well seen too. Hernandez. Neymar. Quarter of an hour played. And Frimpong. Ball's gone out of play. Frimpong. Played it early. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. England are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. England have the chance to go the other way. Koundé, now he's off and running. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Almeria look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Almost half an hour in now. Son Heung-min. And it's De La Feu. Ødegaard. And Frimpong. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that could set him on his way. There's the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's huge.
Neymar. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Gets to show off his quick feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. De La Feu. And that's put paid to a promising move. Frimpong. It's out for a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Hernandez.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Bergwijn.
descuento.
Tchouaméni in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Son Heung-min shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And we hit half-time. England head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre los autobuses que nuestra ciudad pone a disposición de los espectadores para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio.
Second period then underway.
England clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ødegaard. Bellingham. It's Kimmich. Ødegaard. Lemos. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they can counter here. Driving on and making good progress. Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Great effort, beautifully taken.
Son Heung-min brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kimmich. Not the most accurate pass. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's picked out the run. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ødegaard. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. Bergwijn. Bergwijn will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shot could be on. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Lemos. Ball played for Bergwijn. Played back to the goalkeeper. Lemos. Now Ødegaard. Hernandez. Ball played for Bergwijn. Bergwijn going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, good take and he's had a hit!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bout of passing here, really easy. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Ødegaard. And here's the chance to counter. Bergwijn will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He could be in here, and he was quick to react.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Son, great hit! Oh, it's in!
Let's go.
It's in the day! This
England.
could well be it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
En el minuto 90, el dorsal 19.
Almeria can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
England take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cleared without hesitation. Saka. And it's Deulofeu. Fires it in low. Bruno Fernandes playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
David Costas. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gets his pass away. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. And it's hoisted clear. And he gets rid in a hurry. Back into the middle. And he was alert to it. Rudiger. Saka.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope. That's good defensive concentration.
That's a decent clearance. Neymar. To Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. No outsmarting him this time. Oviedo were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Odegaard. And Neymar. To Bruno Fernandes. Odegaard. And Koundé. Saka. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Threads one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner. They've played it short. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Fernandes. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Does well to stand firm and defend it. So what can they make of this? And it's hoisted clear. Well, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Odegaard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's De La Feu. Now it's Saka. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And please welcome our lads to
An
the
intriguing
field.
half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Number 22, Neymar.
And we're off again.
Number 9.
England really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Coming on the field,
Frimpong.
number 18, Steven
Mbappe.
Number
Now it's
13,
Messi.
Frimpong.
England
Number
come out of the
19,
tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Number 13,
Well, I'm assuming that
Messi.
this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
David Costas. David Costas. The ball is over the line. Frimpong. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And here's Bergwijn. Bruno Fernandes! Just about up to the hour now. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lemos. England still have the cards to affect this game. Messi. And it's played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there.
Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
Oviedo choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oviedo making consecutive changes here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Koundé to Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Frimpong. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Caught offside that time. It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well manoeuvred.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ødegaard.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Koundé tries to clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a...
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, it's come loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming on to replace him is number 14, Bellingham.
Well, played right into his path. Mbappe! He's got it on!
That's right.
And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bergwijn, and he was quick to react. Very much into the last knockings. And he's onside.
There will be 3 minutes
Bellingham.
added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Driving on and making good progress. Messi. Can he get onto this? He's found the way through. That's at the end. England have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. And so the thrill of the opening game. Giddy hope and expectation. They all line up as equals, looking for the perfect start. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
Chelsea looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
We have already started here. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, they can break here. Palmer. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Malcolm. Oh, that's fabulous. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Son Heung-min. Palmer. Distributed tidily. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Malcolm. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Showing good feet. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. They get a throw in. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Palmer. Chelsea so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Martinez looks to go up and over. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ruben Neves. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Kimmich. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for options for movement. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played. Ruben Neves. Decent hit! It's there! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
After 34 minutes is number 25, Son Heung-min.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Malcolm. And the shot!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Fabian Ruiz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Fiddles it through. There's the shot! He has done it! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 25, Son Heung-min.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rudiger. Neymar. Is there any Palmer? And they've caught Reed. Fabian Ruiz! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Ruben Neves just eases him off the ball. And it's Neymar. Martinez. That's a shade optimistic. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Chelsea in control at half-time, 2-0.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will. And please welcome our lads to the field.
That gets things going for the second half. Not the most accurate pass. Ruben Neves. Back towards the middle. Palmer makes the interception.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Hernandez clears it away. Oh, what a pass! There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Martinez. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Spread neatly. He's got away. Malcolm. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's there to clear it. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Martinez. That's been cut out, well played. Ruben Neves. Son Heung-min. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. 60 minutes played. Malcolm. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Malcolm. Koulibaly. Ødegaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernandez. Martinez. That's Rudiger. Palmer. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a little off target. Now it's Martinez. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he welcomes it in. Looking for the run. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that has left him in a heap. Martinez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. He could be in here, and the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he is away, the launch of a brand new hero. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Malcolm. Chelsea are coasting towards victory. And now the breakaway. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Watkins. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be
Neymar.
1 minute added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. That's good play. They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! Number 11.
And we're done. Chelsea achieve exactly what they wanted on opening day. 3 precious points on a traditionally testing occasion, and things are looking pretty good. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?
And so the everything hinges. Their existence in this competition is down to this game. This has to be the ultimate Tigers habitat. The noise, the passion, it really is at its golden best. And anyone not in those colours will feel truly lost. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
Chelsea have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
So it's away we go then. Great ball if he can get there. Now can he find a finish? Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's played him through. Oh, he's found support out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken short. Gets into some space. Can he put it away? It's there! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Tigres breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cleared away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's picked out the run. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Rudiger, aim forwards. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chelsea need a win here to make it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. And the shot! There's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Chelsea are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Marcano attempts a clearance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And the finish! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Tigres go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! Neymar. Hernandez. Now that's well seen too. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Palmer. Fabian Ruiz. Ødegaard. Palmer. Oh, well played, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Aquí están los futbolistas.
So 45 minutes from now, we will have a much clearer picture of it all.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that should get the job done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Bud Files, hey, thank you.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ødegaard. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Martinez, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Fabian Ruiz does well to get it back. Martinez. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So now the difference is 3. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's found a way past. Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chelsea have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Caicedo. Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is a little undercooked. Martinez! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good.
Hits it first time! And he's quick to get it clear again. Hernandez. Ivan Marcano. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ivan Marcano. And Hernandez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Showing great feet there. Palmer. Caicedo. And now the breakaway. And here's Deulofeu. Neymar. It's Neymar! No, not quite.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And here's Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Neymar goes short. Koundé. Palmer. Now it's Martinez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.